Hello everyone, my name is Allan from Barefoot Law. As part of the Independence Law series, we're going to be talking about the Evidence Act. Now, the Evidence Act is a very important law. It's one of the oldest laws we have. It's about 113 years old. Well, I'm going to tell you something that will help you understand what the Evidence Act deals with. Now, you see this glass? This glass is black. So, how do you go about proving that the glass I just showed you is either black or another color? Now, the Evidence Act does all this. It explains to you what evidence actually is. Now, evidence is the means. It's not the proof. It's the means by which any fact that you put out there, like I put a fact that the glass is black, it's the means by which any fact you've put out there is either proven or disapproved. Now, what this Evidence Act was supposed to do was to lay out all the rules that deal with what means you can use to prove something or disapprove it. Well, I just told you that the glass is black. It's possible that you're going to possibly have evidence, a way of showing me that this glass is not even black. It's, well, possibly clear, possibly cream, possibly colored in some other way. Now, the way you show me all those things is the evidence you bring. Now, from evidence, you bring proof. That's why when they say you killed someone, another person will say, you prove it. Now, the means by which you can prove that fact that that person killed is the evidence you bring before a court of law. So, according to this law, you can bring evidence in any court of law. And it deals with evidence you bring before a court of law. It can be in a civil matter. Those are disagreements between you and I, or a criminal matter, which is when you've done something that the law does not approve of or does not like, which is called an offense. Now, when you have all these things put together, you come up with a body of law called the Evidence Act. It talks about different things. He said, she said. In law, we call that hearsay. You're supposed to tell us about the things you heard, the things you saw, the things you smelled, the things you felt, not the things somebody else told you that they had, saw, or witnessed. Now, this law deals with all of those things. We have not had changes to this law in all its 113 years of age. However, it does not mean it doesn't have shortcomings. But if you think you know any gaps, well, you can always tell your parliamentarian to talk about them and see if they can change the law. Well, that is all that we have about the Evidence Act today. If you have any questions, comments, reach us on our platforms that are in the description below.